All right, guys, here it is. Here is the spreadsheet tracker that I have created for you. This is all about your caseload, and I have created a spreadsheet that will help you keep track of your sessions once and for all. If you are tired of losing little slips of paper, if you are tired of having to flip back through notebook pages, if you want an organized and streamlined way of keeping track of your student sessions, this is for you. So, this spreadsheet that I had created for you guys by my team is going to help you in so many ways. First of all, it's just a really nice, seamless way to keep track of all the basics about your sessions that you're having on a daily basis, right? So you've got your student name, you've got their grade, which this is a drop down, which you can just point and click and go. They can put their primary teacher or their homeroom teacher. This can be your name if you don't need this column. Obviously, this could all be your columns. You could share this. If you have like a co-counselor, so you can do some documentation. Where did the initial referral come from? Is this a student that you're going to be seeing on an ongoing basis? All of these have drop downs, guys. So who referred this child? You're going to know here. Are you going to be doing like an ongoing session with this child? Are they now closed? Do you want to keep an eye on them? What are some of their concerns? What are your goals? You can put as many goals in here as you want to. What domain are they in? Are they academic, vocational, social, and emotional? How much time are you using with this child? What communication have you had with the parents? All in one nice place. Now, I have on here your first couple of interventions, right? And you can have additional documentation on here, but what are the interventions you really want to focus on? Are you going to focus on individual counseling, small group counseling? Are you doing a behavior improvement plan? Or maybe you just need to do check in, check out with them, something where you're keeping consistency in terms of your communication, but not having to do a lot of follow-up. How are you evaluating them? Are you doing a rating scale? Are you looking for feedback from their teacher? Are you checking their grades? And then how frequently are you going to do this? This is a great way to make sure that you are not getting outpaced. And when someone is saying to you, hey, we want you to check in with this person once a week, you can come in here and say, guess what? I already have 40 students that I'm checking in with weekly, because you can filter by the number, by what frequency you're already using. They say, hey, you need to check in with them on a monthly basis. Hey, I already have 200 kids that I'm checking with them on a monthly basis. This is going to protect your calendar by showing you in a really quick and streamlined way how frequently you're checking in with these kids, okay? And then here's the part that and there is space for additional notes if you're like me and you want to just like write more. And obviously, just like any spreadsheet, you can play around with the size of these columns, right? So if you want it to be wider, you can. If you want to have, more space to type, that's fine. It's already kind of set up to kind of wrap the text. But here's what I love, guys. When you put in on a monthly basis which students you're seeing, it's going to filter over into this master list, right? So it's going to filter over into this master list. So you'll have a running track of every single student you've been able to touch for the year. Okay. And here's the biggest thing. It filters over into this summary page. So this is going to tell you how much of your time is being spent on social emotional needs, how much time is being spent on academic needs, how much time is being spent on vocational needs, how often, like this is going to let you track how frequently you're having quick check-ins, 15-minute or quarter-hour sessions. How often are you spending an entire hour with a student? That's going to allow you to track that, and it gives you two different ways of seeing the domains, and then it's got the way of seeing the time utilization. This is going to simplify. If you have an administrator who wants a report, this is going to simplify it for you. If you have a district that you're trying to get them to understand why they need to hire another counselor or social worker or mental health provider, this is going to help you do that. If you want a really simplified way to just kind of keep track in between your sessions, and then maybe at the end of the day, be able to go in and put notes into the report, or, schedule I'm a big fan of batching things. So let's say you're just going to keep quick notes in there. And then at the end of the day or at the end of the week, that's when you're going to go back and put those notes into their, maybe like their student record or their electronic medical record. If you are doing, like school-based mental health stuff, this is another quick way to do that as well. And the great thing about this is once you've started to see a student, let's say you are going to see them weekly, once you've started to see them, when you go back to type again, a lot of this stuff will auto-populate for you. So it's going to save you time. This is a great resource that I have created for you guys. It's on sale right now, but it is a great deal, even at full price. If you want to get organized, save time, and want to track what you're doing more, this is the tool for you.